On our agenda, I want to take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Mark to her first session about financial literacy. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon once again. Like I had said, my name is Mark Nkurununji Naftali. I work with Centenary Bank as a branch manager for Chihi branch. I'm a father, I'm married, and I have 5 boys. I'm a father of 5. And I'm glad and privileged to share with us this afternoon. I've been a banker for the last 17 years. So, yeah, I joined banking right from campus. And I've grown through the ranks for these past 17 years. So, I'm glad to share with us a few and little knowledge that I've gathered over these past years. And like Molly was sharing, no one has it all figured out. No one knows it all. Whether in business, in finance, in health, we are always learning and relearning. Yeah, we have had much talked about finance, money, wealth. It is not news to us. But every time we meet, there's always something new to learn. Even as bankers, every year, we go through a financial literacy training to remind us that we need to handle and grow money that we have been entrusted to. I'll first talk about money. What is money to you? Yeah, not complication of describing what it is, but to you, what is money? That is the question you can answer. But in simple terms, money is a middleman. It's a middleman. It is a representation for which we trade our time and our life energy. That is, in simple terms, we always trade money with something. It's either your energy, your time. You'll always trade it for something. It never just comes. You'll always trade off something to get money. And she was talking about change and money and fear and everything. And money never increases, surprising. Do you know that? That if Uganda, our national budget is 40 trillion, it will always be that 40 trillion. It's up to you to know which share of that you're going to grab. But it won't change, it won't increase. They will not print more money, no? It will change hands. You'll get it from here, buy a soda, so and does this. It always changes hands. So ours is how much of that share are you able to grab? That's why we were saying that it's January, if they say money is scarce, someone is spending billions. It's the same money, but you have a little share. So ours is to position ourselves that we are able to grab a share of it. And I just want to talk a few things, remarks about money. And another thing that we should learn is that money should serve us. We shouldn't serve money. It is very important to understand in life. There are two different people. There are those who serve money, and there are those who allow money to serve them. We all need money, but we don't need to serve money. That's why people are willing to kill to get money. People are willing to go. Those are serving money. They're not using money to serve them. So we need to note it that we should use money to serve us, not us to serve money. Another thing to note about money, money amplifies who you are. Have you ever heard people say that, he got money, now he doesn't? He changed. No. He was always like that. Money will always amplify who we are. Akabone sente ayepaka na katura na ayepaka. But money just amplifies. And there's also one thing I want to, wealth. What is wealth to you? Because they all move hand in hand. Kumshano mugiga, there is a difference. Kumsha inesente, ogno mugiga. There are two different things. There is wealth and money. And accumulation of wealth is a virtue. It just doesn't happen. That is, it's a trait. And it is morally good and a foundation principle. That's where we are going. We now, after putting down aside, we now accelerate. We start to invest. One is real estate. Another one is in money markets or stock markets. And then owning a business. Those are the three primary that we all know. And the common ones. Owning a business, we talked about it. There's a difference between owning a business and being self-employed. You own a business if that business is able to make money without you. That is when you say, I am a business owner. Yes. When you're still exchanging time for, if I've not opened no money, you're self-employed. And as we own businesses, there are three categories of people that we are. The technical ones, the managerial, and the entrepreneurs. So as you own a business, you'll always find or as you're running a business, you'll find most of us are technicals. Everything runs around you. Kayungirizi, you get here, put in the business, sell to this one. Everything is rotating around you. So you're the technical person that is fixing everything. Managerial is where you are allocating and assigning resources and running them. And usually you're paid for that. Like us who are employed, we are paid at times to manage. Then the entrepreneurs, you're always dreaming and thinking. And if you own the business and you do this, you'll always be limited. The entrepreneur will always be having ideas but not putting them down, able to continue running. And the manager, he's not thinking, he's not being technical, he's there. He wants to manage what is there. So they all limit you into transitioning into a business owner. But as the first stage, like we said, regards to business is being self-employed. But we work towards becoming business owners. And the businesses outlive us. That is why anyone who has built, you see, Madivani, they died a long time, but the businesses were built for money. So our aim is to build businesses so that it's able to run without you.